Tell that the sound wasn't working. It always takes the sound a little time to start working. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, except that I am so tired. You guys, like, these bags are not from shopping. Oh, man. I am so tired. Didn't get much sleep last night, and it's been a long day. So this is going to be kind of a quick daily vlog. Ashley is gone traveling. She also had probably one of the hardest days that she's had in a long time, because everything that possibly could have gone wrong just did. So let's be super nice to Ashley in the comments section today. Let's show her so much love, because she was just a rock star today and powered through and just continually amazing. Today though, I'm going to talk about reconnecting with old friends, because I had an experience today that was very cool. I had a friend in high school that I was really close with, and even after high school we remained pretty close for a couple years. However, I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this, but after high school you really can lose some closeness with a lot of friends. And he was just one of them. And even though he's been a person that I've always really cared about and really respected and just thought so highly of, we've kind of stayed in touch, but not as close as we wanted to. And today he just called me out of the blue. There was no reason. He just said, "Hey, I just really wanted to talk to you." And we probably talked for a half hour. And it was probably one of the nicest conversations I've had in a really long time. And it was just so nice to hear what's going on in his life. And, I really appreciate it. And it was like nothing happened. We just picked up. And I think that's one of the coolest experiences, because there's certain people in your life that you always feel really connected to. And I feel like those are the people that you can always really talk to. And he's just one of those people for me. So, I mean, as you all know, my dad passed away, and on the anniversary of his death, this guy in my life texts me or calls me every single year, without fail. I don't have to remind him. I don't post anything about it online. He just always remembers this day, because on the day that my dad passed away, him and my other best friend in high school got together, and he sings so beautifully. I should probably play some of his music sometime, because he sings so beautifully. And him and my best friend in high school got together, grabbed their guitars, and they grabbed 8 of my friends, my really close friends, and they just all sat with me and just played me my favorite songs and just sang to me, because they knew that's kind of how I calmed down. And it was just he just is one of those guys that, always has your best interest at heart and genuinely cares. And I think that's really rare, especially for someone that, even admittedly I have lost touch with, and that's partially my responsibility. So I really just want to make an effort to see him and, just really spend some more time getting to know who he is and where his life has gone, because this guy would do almost everything. If I was straight, I would go for this guy, because he's so sweet, and he's just one of the best people I've ever met. So, comment question of the day is, have you guys ever had that experience? Or how do you approach friends that you've lost touch with, and how do you regain that friendship? Because I've kind of thought about it, and there's definitely some people in my life that I wish I was still close with. And I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on how you think is a good way to approach that situation. Or have you had that happen to you, and did it work out for you? And or how do you handle with the distance that comes with friendships? I'm just really curious to know. Again, I am so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. And hopefully Ashley will be home tomorrow. I hope so. Again, let's be so nice to her in the comments. Tell her what a rock star she is, because she is. She works so hard, you guys. You have no idea. Anyway, splish splash waterfall. Give a dog a bone. I love you all. I hope you guys have a great day. And by the way, for my last daily vlog, and all you guys watch for the code word, I really do try to respond to everyone that I'm allowed to respond to, because sometimes you guys have your, like, replies blocked. But I did really want to respond to all of them, and so I tried as hard as I possibly could. And just for, like, going, I don't know if I'm going to respond to every comment, but if you list the code word, let's see, what should the code word be? Let's have the code word be, well, just for equality, Elliot. Elliot is the code word, and if you leave that in the comments, I'm pretty sure we'll read. I read every comment, but if you have a suggestion for a daily vlog that you'd like to see, I'll write them all down with that code word, and we will try and get to it soon. All right? Hope you guys have a great night. I love you all. Night, guys. Can I stop this?